Good morning, you guys. We have a really fun planting project here in Phoenix today. We're doing a flower garden along their walkway, and we have some really pretty plants that I want to show you. Kyle's helping us this morning. Thank you, Kyle. We have lots of snapdragons, we have petunias, we have lavender, kale, alyssum, and then we have a ton of other cut flower seedlings like yarrow, scabiosas, campanula that we're taking out of the car as we speak. This is what the garden currently looks like. We planted this back in May, and it's a little tired. The zinnias do look pretty good still, but we had angelonias, gomphrena, some pentas. So we're gonna work on cleaning all this up and getting all the new flowers planted. We are digging up the Bermuda grass as well. There's a little bit since we're next to a lawn. It's really not too bad. As long as you get a hold of it and doesn't smother your plants after you plant them, it's not a huge problem here. We're going into winter and Bermuda grass does go dormant in the winter time, so we are thankful for that. Had a neighbor stop by and look at all the beautiful flowers we're planting. She's excited to see them fill in on her morning walks, and that's really fun to see. So we're going to continue planting and enjoying this beautiful weather. It is so nice out. It's finally cooling down here. It is like, I don't know, 65 degrees right now. We are almost done clearing out this bed. Since this bed is all cleared out now, we're going to start laying out some plants here, and we're going to get ready to plant. So we've been taking all of the tags out, and sometimes I like to take the plants out of the tray too when I'm working here, just to make it easier when we're planting. So we just take them out like that and leave them in the tray. We're taking the snapdragons out of the cells. These are the lavender ones, but some of the seedlings are kind of fragile. So we are taking a pen and literally just poking it through the bottom of them to get them out of the cells. Alrighty, we have everything lined out in the beds here. It kind of looks like a hodgepodge mess right now, but once we get it planted, it'll look beautiful, and once it fills in, it'll look even better. Alrighty, you guys, we just finished planting. It is getting toasty out. The sun is coming out, but still a lovely day. So we're going to flip this camera around and I'm show you guys everything planted. It's kind of a lot, kind of looks like a hot mess right now, but it will be beautiful in just a couple weeks. Starting off on this end, we have some kales we have tucked in here. This is the red, it's an ornamental cabbage. Some petunias. It's really pretty. I think this one's called Sugar Daddy. Such a funny name, but kind of like a plum veining color. Gorgeous lobelia, snapdragons. This is a dwarf one called Tweeny Peach. It's going to be a really gorgeous like double one that stays, I think, below 12 inches, which is going to be great for this border. We have the Egyptian lavender, aka the fernleaf lavender. Those are always pretty. Those will bloom throughout the winter. Scoop scabiosas back here. Those are great for like late spring. Snapdragons, we have the Chantilly salmon. We have a lavender snapdragon over here. What else do we have? There's so much stuff, you guys. We have campanulas. This is the champion pink. That's a gorgeous one. We have alyssum. There's a lady that just drove past us trying to sell breakfast burritos and Coca-Cola. Okay, back to gardening. Foxgloves, we have foxgloves tucked in here. Where is one? Oh, here we go. This is the Pink Panther foxglove, gorgeous. Oh, we gotta tuck this in. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's all we have in this bed. Kind of just the same thing repeated throughout here. Kyle's watering them in. He just gave everything some really nice fertilizer. Thank you, Kyle. We forgot a few. This happens sometimes when I'm planting. We just tuck them right in here. We do pinch them, so I'll probably, there we go. Pinch it like that and it'll push right out. Everything else looks really good. Then on this bed here, we have a lot of yarrow, more scabiosa, and we planted this flower called amodium, aka winged everlasting. It's a really pretty like cross between a straw flower and status. Thank you so much for watching this video. This garden is going to be so pretty and I cannot wait for it to fill in. There's so many fun things and it's just a nice mix of beautiful color. Lots of peaches, lots of blues, lots of purples, really pretty pastels for spring. So I will show you guys what it looks like when it starts to fill in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy gardening!